Well, Carteret Healthcare is taking a major step to expand access to medical care on the western side of the county. A new freestanding emergency department is in the works for people living near Cedar Point. News 12's Mary Grace Armistead tells us what it means for families in the area.
Tyler, well, right behind me here on this lot will be a two-story, 50,000 square foot facility, which also comes, listen to this, a $50 million price tag. The new medical complex will include a 10-bed emergency department, basic imaging services, and access to an MRI unit through a partnering provider. It will also feature full-time ambulance coverage to transfer patients to Carteret General or other specialty hospitals when needed.
So people have emergencies on the beach. A lot of times you have to drive all the way down to the Emerald Isle Bridge, or you got to drive all the way down to Atlantic Beach Bridge and then come across. Especially if you're in the middle, it takes a long amount of time, and when people are in a heart attack situation like that, you know, seconds count. So having a nice emergency room down in Cedar Point is going to be a game changer for those time-sensitive cases.
10 years ago, Carteret Healthcare opened a primary care clinic in the area, but officials say demand has only grown, making it clear that more services are needed.
Well, largely because of the population growth. It is growing, the fastest growing part of the county population-wise.
We've been talking about adding primary care, expanding the primary care out there probably for the past 6 years. And as we started getting down the path and we got approval for the additional MRI in that area, and started really looking at that population boom in the past 3 years, we knew there was a need for that.
The second floor will house primary care offices with room for 8 to 10 providers and over 18 exam rooms.
At least 10,000 visits we expect per year, minimally, by year 3.
The new facility is expected to reduce emergency response times, particularly for people between Emerald Isle and Atlantic Beach.
And when they're having to transport somebody here to the hospital, it's not unusual to take a truck out of service for over an hour and a half.
Now, Carteret Healthcare is still waiting on a certificate of need before construction can begin right here, but officials hope to break ground this fall, with doors expected to open in about 18 months. But reporting in Carteret, Mary Grace Armistead, News 12.